華埠掌故館出版新書《Vitality》，收錄咗多張已故攝影師 Fred Herzog 50-60年代喺華埠拍攝嘅彩色照片，並且配以透過訪談收集嘅文字故事，帶領讀者重溫華埠珍貴嘅歷史。李文欣嘅報導。
I was sequestered in the dark basement, preparing the preserved duck eggs for the moon cakes, and my Hong Kong cafe was one of the first restaurants that sold moon cakes for the Autumn Moon Festival.
土生土長嘅 Becky 係第3代華裔移民，佢爺爺早喺1930年代喺華埠開餐廳，營運超過60年，成為街知巷聞嘅地標。
It was the original authentic diner back in the 30s, and in the earlier days, it was open 24 hours, 7 days a week. It helped to serve a lot of the blue-collar workers that had many shifts, so they would come and go at all hours of the day and night. And then later on, it just was an iconic restaurant for everyone, and everyone knew about Hong Kong Cafe.
餐廳後嚟由爸爸接手經營 ，Becky 嘅兄弟姊妹不時到餐廳幫手。餐廳生意興旺，自細就俾佢見證華埠嘅繁華景象，街坊之間亦都互相熟悉，鄰里情誼深厚。
Just walking down the street with my dad hand in hand, I was just a little girl, and I was just in awe because every few yards that we walked, people would say, "Hi, Vernon." You know, everyone recognized my dad, and he would always say hi back, and he knew everybody's first name, which surprised me. And you know, back then everybody knew everybody on a first name basis.
華埠掌故館早前設立 Vitality 躍動光華經典照片與隱藏故事展覽，今個禮拜日更加將會舉行同名新書發佈會。好似 Becky 嘅昔日華埠生活故事，更加多會輯錄喺新書裡面。書入面有更加多已故攝影師 Fred Herzog 喺50-60年代以罕見柯達彩色膠片拍攝嘅華埠街頭影像，亦都有多張溫氏檔案館嘅珍藏相片，並配以更加詳盡華埠社區鮮為人知嘅歷史故事。
For the past 4 years, we have been working on telling these stories of Chinatown. And so, you know, we were so excited when we saw the Herzog photos, and we said, we could use that one, we could use that one. The exhibit only has space for 11 of the photos, so in the book we expanded it, gave a little bit more text, and we were allowed to do 16 photos for the book. We want to say to people, this is a Canadian chapter of history, and it's a Vancouver chapter of history. So it's not about China, it's not about the life in China, it's about the life they made here when they first came, beginning in the early 1900s.
Yeah, I hope when the younger readers look at the photos and read the stories in Vitality, I hope it touches a place in their heart that sort of triggers their sense of community, and that it gives them even more pride being a Vancouverite, and that the book makes them want to go to Chinatown and East Hastings and embrace the history of these very important neighborhoods.
除咗今個禮拜舉行新書發佈會之外，亦都會喺10月嘅溫哥華作家節，同埋11月喺溫哥華公共圖書館舉行公眾活動，同讀者介紹呢本新書之餘，亦都齊探討華埠嘅過去、現在同埋將來。OMNI News 記者李文欣喺溫哥華華埠報道。